Well, Stephanie and Nathan, congratulations. It is now down to the two of you moving forward into the third and final round of this competition. Now in this final round, we're sending you back to your home forges to build an iconic weapon from history. We want you to build this. Sergeant Hayden's sword.
Sergeant William Hayden, one of the first English colonists in 17th century Connecticut, is best known for his heroic actions during the Pequod War of 1637. After rising tensions between the colonists and the Pequod tribe erupted, Hayden and a group of English settlers were sent to capture territory in modern-day Mystic, Connecticut. During the battle, with a sharp swipe of his single-edged, slightly curved blade, Hayden famously cut the string of a Pequod warrior's bow that was taking direct aim at the English captain, John Mason, saving his life. The original historic sword is still on display today in Connecticut's Historical Society Museum in Hartford, Connecticut.
So good luck. We will see you in 4 days.
Good luck.
Good luck.
My name is Nathan Butcher. I'm 47 years old. I'm a locksmith from Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Bladesmithing is a hobby that I've been doing for 33 years, but it's kind of dangerous. So I have plastic lenses in my eyes from looking into a forge for years and years. I've had a heat stroke, and I can only count to 9. If I don't get this heat treat right, I'm gonna have to start over. I need it to stay straight. The edge sounds good, feels good. I like it, and it's straight. I'm happy. I gotta put it together. I hope it goes good. I'm about where I wanna be. I think I've made a decent replica of Sergeant Hayden's sword. I've got my Sergeant Hayden sword completed. I feel like I've done the best that I can. I hope they like it.
My name is Stephanie Ayudo. I'm 31 years old. I live in New York City, and I'm a part-time bladesmith. I've always had an appreciation for knives and armor. So I Googled, New York City bladesmith, and I found Theo Nez, who's a former contestant on Forge and Fire. He won his round back in season 3 and then his champions round. And yeah, now we're just forging buddies, and I'm happy to keep making new knives. My blade's the right length, curve is the right depth. I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to quench. This is the moment of truth. Just like glass. Successful quench, I am feeling good, I am feeling tired, but good. I've got my mild steel bar in the forge, bringing it up to temp. Once it's at the right temperature, I'm gonna be pressing it down, trying to turn a long tube into a short pancake. I'm a little behind where I'd like to be, barely made a dent. Spent a couple of hours working on my guard, but it isn't doing what I want it to do. I've gotta scrap this and start fresh. I gotta change now or the whole day is gonna be sunk. That might work. Okay, the end of the day, looking at my guard. It's a little fugly at the moment, but there's nothing TLC can't fix. Let's do it. Slow and steady. Don't want to break anything.
All right.
Hello, boys. I am ready to show my friends Theo and Justin, two former Forge and Fire contestants.
Well, that's looking deadly. Very proud of you. That looks great.
Thank you, thank you. I'm just excited to see the judges use it.
Bladesmiths, welcome to the Keel test. To find out how lethal your weapons are, I'm going to take your weapons and deliver some lethal blows on this ballistics dummy. Stephanie, you're up first. You ready for this?
Go have your fun.
All right, Stephanie, let's talk about your sword here. Your edge is sharp. I mean, that's one of the cleanest decapitations I've done with a sword. Overall, your weapon, it will kill.
Thank you.
All right, Nathan, are you ready? It's your turn, sir.
You bet.
All right, Nathan, let's talk about your sword here. Those are very deep cuts. Every swing penetrated deep, every thrust went all the way through. Your weapon, sir, it will kill.
Thank you.
All right, bladesmiths, you know what time it is. It's time for the strength test. To test the strength and durability of your blades, I'll be attacking our wooden palisades here. Stephanie, you're up first. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. All right, so Stephanie, in the test, your blade held up really well. There's one small chip it took and then maybe a little bit of a glinting spot here, but it's still sharp. When we get back to here, your tang kind of kicks this way and then sort of curves back this way. And what that does is every time I hit, it kind of rides forward into that guard. Didn't really hurt my knuckle, but over time, it's going to be an issue. But everything's tight. It held up really well in this test. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Nathan, you're up. You ready?
You bet.
So Nathan, really nicely done. I ran my fingernail down that blade and I cannot feel any deformation, any nicks, nothing. So it's pristine. Your handle shape, comfortable. It's got that nice flare to it. The guard's out of my way, so I'm not hitting it. Nicely done. Good sword.
Thank you.
All right, bladesmiths, this is the sharpness test, the fish slice. Now, a sharp edge should be able to cut all the way through this fish, and that's what I'd like to see. Stephanie, you're first. You ready for this?
Go do your thing.
All right, Stephanie, let's talk about your weapon here. When cutting through the salmon, no issues at all. It cut all the way through. Now, when you got to the grouper, which is a scalier and thicker fish, you went more than half. Overall, you will cut.
Thank you.
All right, Nathan, your turn. So you ready?
You bet.
All right, Nathan, let's talk about your weapon here. Your edge, when cutting through the salmon, no resistance, easy cuts. On the grouper, you cut in more than half. Overall, your weapon, you will cut.
Thank you.
Well, bladesmiths, in this third round, we asked you to go back to your home forges for 4 days and come back with strong, sharp Sergeant Hayden swords. And you both did it. Now in this competition, only one of you can go home the champion. And our judges have talked it through, and they've made a decision. Today's Forge and Fire champion is Nathan. Congratulations, man. Now, Stephanie, unfortunately, your blade did not make the cut. I'm gonna have to ask you to please step off the forge floor.
This has been a crazy journey. I'm very proud of my work, but coming so close that you can almost taste it, I definitely want to come back and give it one more go to see if I can be the Forge and Fire champion.
Well, Nathan, you know what that means, man. You are the Forge and Fire champion, and you just got yourself a check for $10,000. Congratulations.
I cannot believe I won. I know it happened. It doesn't quite seem real.
How do you feel?
I have no idea. Making this weapon, I put everything I had into it, trying to make something nice, and I'm overwhelmed. I cannot believe I won. I'm Nathan Butcher. I'm the Forge and Fire champion.